Hi, and thank you for allowing us to send you this video. My name is Alex, and I'm going to be showing you a few tips on how by improving your website, you can get more exposure. You can appear on Google, of course, and I'm going to be showing you specific things and how can you outrank your competition. So first things first, I have a website pulled up here, and the first thing that I really have to recommend is to add more content to your website. When I say content, I'm not just talking about the images, the icons, I'm talking about the text. Why is that so important? Because Google, when they crawl your website, when they analyze your website, they read through all this content. And it's very, very important that when you add in text, you have to include keywords that you want to be found for. For example, chiropractor in Beavers Falls, excuse me, uh, Pennsylvania. And when you add a keyword, it has to be surrounded by a text, by content relevant to that keyword, and that's how Google will start to getting to know you and start getting in consideration for you to start showing up in on Google searches. Now, I did see that you're already ranking as a chiropractor in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, but the thing is that there's not too much of a search volume for that specific area. So, since you're already ranking number one on that, I want to be showing you something closer to you with a high volume search, for example, Pittsburgh. But before we get there, I'm going to show you. I use this tool right here called Ahrefs, and this allows me to see data that Google is picking up from your website. And we can see that you're being found for 67 keywords, and you have around 35 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites that are mentioned in your website. This will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest, right? The more people you can talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you're going to stay. Same concept applies here with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have dozens and hundreds of links, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, they're not targeting the keywords that you want to be found for, your rating is not going to go up, and most likely you're not going to show up on Google. So, excuse me. Moving forward, let's see what kind of keywords are you being found for really quick. And this tells me, for example, 74 keywords are from the US, one from Germany, which is kind of weird, one from Pakistan. So that's another. This is where backlinks are coming to play. So this is what I was telling you. If they're spam links, if they're really weak links, this is what is going to happen. You're being found for another keywords in another countries, which is not relevant to you. You're probably paying for that. So that's not something that you want to be investing your money in. But for example, let's see here, chiropractor, LCDPA. There's 30 searches a month, and you're on the third page, so you're not getting any traffic into your website. And I can see here that there's nothing relevant for you to have more visits to your website, and that's something that the content is coming to play. So you definitely need to improve your content. And I'm going to be showing you because if I go to Google and I type chiropractor Pittsburgh, PA, this has a lot of volume search, and I'll show you what is that, how is that. And I believe this is one of the closest areas that has more values of purchase, like 40 minutes from where you are. But still, I've seen people that they can drive up to an hour, 2 hours to go to a chiropractor. I myself used to drive an hour and a half to go to my chiropractor a long time ago. But still, so going back to here, if we do a quick search for this, the map section is something that if you can be ranking here if you are in this area, but this is not your case. So we're going to be skipping this. But other than that, your profile needs to be optimized. Your profile needs to, if you're getting reviews, you need to interact with those reviews because Google loves to see that. Same thing when they ask questions. For example, if they send you a message through the Google Business Profile, same thing. But then we have the organic results, and then we have a number one, these guys, pghchiropractic.com. And let's see why they're ranking number one. What would you need to start competing with these guys? And let's take a look and see the website that they have. And one of the things that I forgot to mention is that everybody can have a website for as little as like $10 a month or something like that. But what most people don't really understand is that content is a crucial, is a key factor into a website, because that's when Google starts to taking you seriously. So we can see that these guys, even though the website seems a little bit outdated, which is I don't see any problem with that, but you can see here that they have a lot of content. You got text here, but there's not that much, and you can tell because there's only these couple paragraphs here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. So this is good news, because if they have this little content, my suggestion would be that you double or triple their content, the text content that they have, and if you include those keywords, it's going to really start helping you. You can see those results in a short period of time. But if you don't have really good quality links, it's probably going to take you way longer for you to appear for that specific keyword. So you can see that, again, they have pictures, they have another sub pages, and the concept of adding content, it applies to the whole website, but especially the whole page, because that's where most of the information is going to be. If we look on the back end of their website, let's take a look. You can see that they're being found for 444 keywords, and they have around 200 backlinks. Now, for this amount of backlinks, this is my personal experience. I've seen that they're just doing that. They're not really good quality links because this rating is really low. So that's something that can play in your favor. But let's take a look and see the keywords they're being found for really quick. So the one that I was saying, you chiropractor, the one that we just were looking at, chiropractor Pittsburgh, PA. There's 200 searches a month, and well, this is not updated, but they're ranking number one. They're getting 29 visits straight to their website. Those are 29 possible clients, possible patients that are looking um, for that specific service in that area. And you can take advantage of this. You can take a piece of this whole pie if you would be targeting this specific keyword. Now, keep in mind that you don't need to limit yourself with one keyword. You can do a research and see which keywords actually can help your business grow. And you can see that because of this, they're getting 29. Then let's see what else they have here. Chiropractors, this is a variant of the keyword. Pittsburgh, PA, 80 searches a month, they're ranking number two. Again, another 11. So you can do the math right here, right? 29 plus 11, there's almost 40 searches, 40 visits straight to their website just on those two keywords. And that's something that you might be interested in getting more possible clients into your website. So to wrap this up really quick, let's recap really quick. You need to add more relevant content. It has to be including the keywords that you want to be found for. And if you're going to be paying for backlinks, you got to make sure that those are really good quality links, because otherwise you're not going to see the result that you might be hoping for. For example, these numbers not going to go up if those links are not strong enough for you to keep climbing those positions. Once again, my name is Alex. I hope you find this information useful. If you have any questions, please let us know. Our information will be attached to the email. Thank you.